Today is Thanksgiving Day, an important American holiday. In the first act, Philip prepares an apple pie for the Stewart family.
Beginning of my famous Thanksgiving apple pie. 1 apple.
He uses lots of ingredients, but one ingredient is very special. Later, Robbie goes out for a while, but something happens, and Robbie is upset.
Happy Turkey Day. What's wrong?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
What's gotten into him?
Why is Robbie upset?
Your third cup of coffee. We should get to work or we won't be finished by dinner time.
I guess we must.
We must.
Okay. The beginning of my famous Thanksgiving apple pie. 1 apple. 2 apples. 3 apples. 4 apples.
Come on, Philip. Get busy with your famous apple pie. There's much more to be done.
Now, the ingredients. What goes into my apple pie besides apples? Ah, yes. Flour, sugar, butter. Butter, nice and cold and hard. Okay, here are the walnuts. And last but not least, the reason my apple pie is famous, cinnamon. Cinnamon. Ellen, where's the cinnamon?
There isn't any cinnamon. It's in the cabinet with the salt and pepper.
Oh. Salt, pepper, dillweed, garlic powder, cinnamon. Ellen,
Yes, Philip.
is it possible that we forgot to buy cinnamon?
Yes. It is possible that we forgot to buy cinnamon.
Well, how can I make my famous apple pie without cinnamon?
Good morning.
Oh, hi, Robbie. Good morning.
Morning, Robbie. Can you do me a favor?
Sure, Dad. What?
Remember my apple pie on Thanksgiving? What do you love about it?
The apples?
Oh, the
Cinnamon.
right. We don't have any cinnamon.
I'll go down to Henry's grocery. He's always open. I'll get some for you.
That's my boy.
Oh, put your heavy jacket on, Robbie. It's cold outside.
Alexandra might call. Tell her I'll call her right back.
Okay.
Thanks, son.
Why does he always have to slam the door? Hello? Oh, hello, Alexandra. How are you? Fine. Robbie just went to the store. He'll be back soon. He said he'd call you. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, certainly. Well, do you have the phone number there? Oh, I see. Please, I know he wants to talk to you. Thank you, and happy Thanksgiving to you and your family, too. Try to come by later for dessert. Bye. That was Alexandra. She and the Molinas are going to spend Thanksgiving with their cousins. She doesn't have the phone number.
Oh, Robbie will be disappointed.
He'll be grouchy. Well, maybe she'll call back. She promised.
Here's your cinnamon pop. was $1.60. You forgot to ask me for the change.
Or did you forget to give it to me? Thanks, son.
Alexandra called.
I'll call her back.
She said she'll call you later. She's not at home.
You should have your breakfast, son. Make you feel better. Protein, vitamins.
She said she'll call back?
Yes, she did.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Turkey Day. What's wrong?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
What's gotten into him?
He missed a phone call.
From,
Yes, Alexandra.
It's nice to see young love. Oh, to be young again. Where's the coffee?
It's possible, maybe, it's possible, could be, it's possible, we might, we may, it's possible. Let's see.
Is it possible that we forgot to buy cinnamon?
It's Thanksgiving Day, and I need to make a pie. We have sugar, apples, walnuts, and time is going by. It's possible there's something I forgot to buy. I need some cinnamon, or I can't make the pie. Is it possible we forgot? Maybe we forgot. Is it possible we forgot? Could be. It's possible we forgot. Maybe we forgot. It's possible we forgot. Let's see.
Alexandra might call.
It's Thanksgiving Day, and I'm at home. There's someone I want to hear from, and waiting by the phone. She might call me real soon, before we eat. When she does, my Thanksgiving Day will be complete. Yes, it's possible she'll call. Maybe she'll call. It's possible she'll call. Could be. It's possible she'll call. She might, she may. It's possible she'll call. Let's see.
Or maybe she'll call back. She promised.
It's possible, maybe. It's possible, could be. It's possible, she might, she may.
Mom, is it for me?
In Act 2, Grandpa tries to cheer up Robbie.
Oh, look at that float, Robbie. Look at those funny-looking clowns.
It's for kids.
Philip is excited. He wants to watch the football game.
What time does the Michigan football game come on?
And the telephone rings. Is it Alexandra?
I love parades. The Thanksgiving Day parade is always such great fun. Oh, look at that Superman balloon. Wow, just floating along high above Central Parkway. Don't you just love it? Oh, and the bands and the music. John Philip Sousa, I love his music. Dun, da, dun, dun, da, da, da. Dun, da, dun, da, 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 dun, da, dun. Oh, look at that float, Robbie. Look at those funny-looking clowns.
It's for kids.
Well, maybe so. But parades always make me feel like a kid. Remember when you and your dad and I went to the Thanksgiving Day parade? You were 4 or 5 years old, I think.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, hi, Susan. How are you? Here's Mom.
Hello, Susan. Yes, he missed a phone call from Alexandra. Yes, I know, but he'll get over it. Good. Then you'll be here about 5. Oh, fine. I look forward to seeing you. And Harry and Michelle. Drive carefully. Goodbye.
Taste Ellen's turkey dressing. It's delicious.
I'm not surprised. It's Grandma's recipe.
It's my favorite part of the meal.
What about my famous apple pie?
Dad, your apple pie is my favorite dessert.
Hey, how's the parade?
Okay. Mom, is it for me?
No, Robbie.
Who was it?
Wrong number. Philip, would you join me in the kitchen, please? It's getting late. We have vegetables to prepare.
Can I help with anything?
No, honey, you just relax with Grandpa. I'll get you to help serve later.
Ellen reminds me so much of Grandma.
What time does the Michigan football game come on?
4.
Philip!
I'll be back to see the game.
Grandpa, when did Dad graduate from Michigan?
Let me think. He graduated from medical school in 1960 and from the University of Michigan in 1956.
Did you go to Michigan too, Grandpa?
Yep. I graduated in 1937.
I've got to start thinking about college soon.
Grandpa loves the Thanksgiving Day parade.
I love parades.
Philip likes to make apple pie.
1 apple. 2 apples.
He really enjoys it. And Robbie is fond of Alexandra. Philip likes Ellen's turkey dressing. And Grandpa loves Thanksgiving Day.
Happy Turkey Day.
Philip is crazy about football.
What time does the Michigan football game come on?
And Robbie is crazy about Alexandra.
Why does he always have to slam the door?
Ellen doesn't like that sound. She can't stand it. And Robbie hates waiting for Alexandra to call. He can't stand waiting. But Robbie really likes his mom's turkey dressing.
It's my favorite part of the meal.
And you can guess his favorite friend is... That's right, Alexandra. He's fond of her. He's crazy about her. He's wild about her. He likes her a lot.
In Act 3, the Stewart family and their friends get ready to eat their Thanksgiving dinner. And they give thanks.
Then in that spirit, let's each of us give thanks, each in his own way.
And Robbie gives thanks in his own way.
I'd like to give thanks for Grandpa coming to live with us. And I'd also like to thank my math teacher for giving me a passing grade.
Later, after dinner,
Remember the Michigan football game? And Michigan needs a touchdown.
Did you forget something?
what did Philip forget?
Okay, everybody. I want to welcome Harry and his daughter Michelle to Thanksgiving with us.
Thank you, Dr. Stewart.
Call me Philip.
Okay.
But first, I think we should take a moment and remember the meaning of Thanksgiving.
Philip, I took Michelle to a school play about the first Thanksgiving.
Well, why don't you tell us about that, Michelle?
Thanksgiving was about the Pilgrims, the first settlers in America. They shared the first harvest with the Indians and gave thanks.
All right. Then in that spirit, let's each of us give thanks, each in his own way. Who wants to begin?
I will. I give thanks for being here with my family and for being well, so I can enjoy you all.
All right. We love you, Grandpa.
Well, I'd like to give thanks for a healthy year, a good job, and for meeting Harry and Michelle.
We'd like to give thanks for meeting Susan and the Stewart family.
I love you, Daddy.
Thanks, Harry. That was very kind of you.
I'd like to give thanks for Grandpa coming to live with us. And I'd also like to thank my math teacher for giving me a passing grade. And call me Alexandra.
You call.
You go first, Marilyn.
I'm thinking. You go first.
Well, you all know I'm working on my photo album. It's not finished yet. And I'd like to thank Marilyn for being so patient.
Thanks, Richard. I should thank you for encouraging me to keep working on my fashion designs. I'm lucky to have a husband with an artistic eye.
Oh, we all have a lot to be thankful for. For the food on this table, just like the Pilgrims.
I'll go along with that, Ellen.
Well, help me serve, Robbie.
It was a wonderful meal, Mrs. Stewart. Thank you.
And now to see the end of the football game.
Exactly.
Where are you going, Philip?
Remember the Michigan football game? And Michigan needs a touchdown.
Did you forget something?
Dad, your famous apple pie?
Just let me see the score, Ellen.
Go ahead, Philip. We should all take a little break before dessert.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Excuse me, Grandpa.
Who could that be? Oh, it must be Alexandra. I invited her to come by for dessert.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
I like Ellen.
You know everyone, Alexandra.
No, she doesn't know Harry Bennett and his daughter, Michelle.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Hello, Alexandra. Hi, Marilyn. Hi, Susan. Happy Thanksgiving.
And Alexandra brought us a pumpkin pie.
Please sit down, Alexandra. Dad, Richard, Alexandra's here.
Michigan needs a touchdown. 3 minutes to play. Hi, Alexandra. Welcome.
Hello, Alexandra. Yes, Michigan needs a touchdown. One tiny little touchdown with just 3 minutes to play.
We want Michigan to win.
How'd you guess?
And Alexandra brought us a pumpkin pie. What happened?
We forgot to turn the oven on.
We did. Philip, why don't you go watch the last 3 minutes of the game? I will serve coffee and pumpkin pie.
Okay, I'll be back in a few minutes.
Robbie, would you bring the dessert plates? And Marilyn, would you pour coffee, please?
Sure, Ellen.
How was your Thanksgiving dinner, Alexandra?
Just wonderful, Mr. Stewart. The Molinas are a large family. I love being with them.
Oh.
I'm glad you came by, Alexandra.
I am too.
Touchdown! 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 Great Thanksgiving. Lots to be thankful for. Michigan scored a touchdown. Alexandra came by. And nobody misses Philip's famous apple pie.
Oh, Grandpa.
On Thanksgiving Day, people in the USA get together with family and friends.
I want to welcome Harry and his daughter Michelle to Thanksgiving with us.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Stewart.
Hello, Alexandra. Hi, Marilyn. Hi, Susan. Happy Thanksgiving.
And Alexandra brought us a pumpkin pie.
Please sit down, Alexandra.
Hi, Alexandra. Welcome.
Hello, Alexandra.
The first Thanksgiving was in 1621.
Thanksgiving was about the Pilgrims, the first settlers in America. They shared the first harvest with the Indians and gave thanks.
Thanksgiving is a day with many traditions. People eat traditional foods like turkey and turkey dressing, and fruit pies like apple pie and pumpkin pie. Families enjoy modern traditions too, like watching the Thanksgiving Day parade on television.
Don't you just love it? Oh, and the bands and the music. John Phillips, I love his music.
And people watch the afternoon football game.
Touchdown! Touchdown!
And Thanksgiving is a day for giving thanks.
I give thanks for being here with my family and for being well, so I can enjoy you all.
All right.
Well, I'd like to give thanks for a healthy year, a good job, and for meeting Harry and Michelle.
It's a special holiday, a day to be with people you love.
We love you, Grandpa.
I love you, Daddy.